Got a job for you, 621.
So last night,
It's
as
an open
soon
call
as I
from
ended
the
stream,
Archivist Group.
I'll say that after this.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archivist Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it.
And
The
destroy
Archivist
it.
Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Yeah, we just do it. Oh, I think I'm running a machine gun.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Alright, so basically what I was saying was, last night after I ended stream, so like the last thing I had done on stream was do the training exercise, and there was one other one to do. So anyways, when I ended stream, I did that other one because I figured stream didn't really care about that. And I got the linear rifle.
We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
But when I was doing that, I noticed. So last night I was talking about knowing when like an ability would be ready or not, and noticing bottom right. Well, you can also notice in the dead middle, they actually have a brilliant reticle system. So like, so if I lock on missiles and shoot them, you see in the middle right that bar, and when that bar fills up, boom, now my missiles are ready. Same thing, if I slash, see they're like, it's overheated, and you can see it cool down. That's the ammo, now it needs to reload. Pretty cool. Oh, it is that. The little like bed symbol thing that for lockjaw, lock jams, whatever they're called, lock journals, log, something. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, this is one of the tougher ones. Oh, and I also noticed, why isn't it using my gaming head? Oh yeah, I changed it down.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay. Another thing I noticed is, so obviously it tells you about, like, it explicitly tells you about replaying missions, like going back and maybe trying to get an S rank, things like that. But the other incentive to going back is there are like battle logs that weren't there originally, and I guess they get added once you unlock battle log. Wow, dude, those missiles track me that long.
No repair kits remaining.
Gundam, fucking shit up. That was a terrible time for my. You have to reload. How do you do it again? Up on the. No, you. I think it's triangle and R trigger.
Rifle definition at 50%.
Anyways, if you go back and replay missions, they have some of those like tougher fights that they place back as incentive to go back.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
It's not even showing me as live. We good? Wait, that's all that was? I noticed there was like a yellow, red, blue key card. Very doomy.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call.
Michigan, about my proposal.
Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun.
Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then.
Then you got a deal. I'll send
I actually
Fulton to
like that
Glossio.
Gen Lock anime.
They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
I mean, it's not like shouldn't even. I mean, even calling an anime would be blasphemy to them. I get that, but
One new message.
"621, about the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force.
thanks for the
Its
follow,
members are no amateurs.
Emily.
Remember who you're messing with.
Oh, I need to fix that. Well, I'm glad you did that. Huh. I'll have to look at that later. I wonder why that extra little graphic. Hey, how are you? Wonder what that extra little graphic was about at the top right of my screen. Attack the dam complex. Nothing much, just
Got a
playing
job for
Armored
you,
Core. It's a
61.
game that just came out today.
You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing
I
maggots
can
from the
honestly
Red
say I'm
Guns,
ready for
Gun
this
4
game to like
Volta,
move to a
Gun
different
5
terrain.
Iguazu.
Keep going to not
You,
only the
you're just
same
gonna
like
be tagging
planet, but
along
the
on ass-wiping
same
duty.
complex.
I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're
What
going
was
on
I
a
supposed to say
field
there?
trip,
Hoo-ha?
kiddo.
Wait, what gun was that? That was the machine gun? Oh, I forgot I had that on there. No wonder I felt so awkward. Let me rock that.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I'm digging this game, but it has to be said
Main
that
system
the fact that
activating combat mode.
we have these people talking to us and we haven't really seen it. Like,
Balam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great.
you know, From Software games haven't always like shined narratively. Sometimes the lore is like super buried.
We'll handle this mission ourselves.
This is weird.
One target destroyed.
Hey, Freelancer, and no one even told you why we're here. Well, as for you, Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done,
Okay, now we're getting a little something. Climb the wall.
Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag along? Why don't you start a sewing club together?
chaos. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm trying to do too many techniques at once. That's why.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. Good for. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the red guns. Shape up or ship out.
That takes care of the frontline infrastructure.
That was just the warm-up.
Okay, in fairness, this is a different terrain. I mean, not really different terrain, but it's at least a different spot.
Keep moving, 621.
Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck for the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
Dude, stop hating on sewing. Valuable craft. Okay, the machine gun only having 30 rounds, so not ideal. Okay, how do you reload again prematurely?
One repair kit remaining.
I didn't mean to use that. I meant to scan. I forgot I changed the button.
One more target remaining, 621.
What up, ally?
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one!
Okay, and I need to remember, in my, like, reticle, there's a lot of info about the status of my weapon. When I'll need to reload and whatnot.
You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Give me that. Can you survive both of those? Oh, jeez. Those dudes are boring as hell. Holy shit.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving
This is a game I would love to have paddles on my PlayStation here for sure.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yo, this dude is a beast. The game's all here.
Right-hand ammunition at
Damn you, scavengers! Father O'Brien, I've found you!
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here. Looks like we got competition.
You got lucky, freelancer.
Okay, I do need to remember there are chests. You can also see how many missiles are going to be locked onto the enemy in the middle of your HUD.
right-hand ammunition at
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. We'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Yeah, the machine gun sword build doesn't feel right yet. Unless I get a machine gun with a bigger mag size. 160 racks? Let's go.
One new message.
This has to be one of the least satisfying end of mission sequences in games
You
that I
guys,
can
you were the
remember.
only warm body they
in
could
years.
find. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
I think I'm gonna play a lot of this game, but I definitely kind of wish I would have bought it physically and not digitally, so I can trade it in once I beat it. Ooh, destroy the weaponized mining ship Strider, a key military asset of the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bona Dea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Alright, no machine gun. Let's try the burst rifle. That didn't put me over the limit, did it? Right at it, I believe.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna remember any of y'all's names. I don't see your faces.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, at least we're getting different, like, locales.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
What even happens when you scan a treasure chest?
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away.
Should I have tried to stay stealthier longer? Probably. Probably.
Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Oh, okay. This is the burst? I thought it'd be more like a...
50%.
What just hit me? Is that the high?
Picking up a surge of energy.
Oh, I don't...
Watch out. Burn you ash.
I don't like that burst rifle. Thought it would be like a semi-auto kind of thing. I wish I could put this on my right shoulder instead of the missiles. Okay, let's go back to the assault. We just need to go and hopefully can buy a better assault style. Maybe also buy better legs. Let's see what we got. Legs. I really want to increase my load limit without losing too much speed. Oh, those are some thick boys. Bipedal. This makes me go, holy crap, I can really increase my speed. I'll do that when I have more options of like weapons, which I don't right now. Like if I can dual wield the pulse blades, I'm all about it. Let's go legs. Okay, this keeps my speed the same, but I still gain 3,000 like load limit. Oh, that's almost all my money though. Damn, legs are expensive. Okay, so each part has like a key thing to note, focus on. Like this is system recovery, generator output, firearm specialization, and load limit. Oh. Okay, I lose. I don't really lose much, but I do gain a crap ton of firearm specialization. Okay, maybe we do this. We buy these new arms. We keep the same weapons and legs, because they're more expensive, while we save up. Go arms. Oh, you wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Damn, I already had these that could have done that. And increased my AP. Might have been a waste of some money. Oh, well, we're going to rock them because we bought them. And it's 160. Which would make going back to the assault rifle not feel as bad because there'll still be like improvement in my weaponry with it. And we drop in. Destroy it.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Gundam.
First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
Also need to remind myself at the bottom is a compass that shows
Must be
me.
one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the
Bullshit.
eye. Burn them away.
Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon!
Abide with Rubicon.
I actually want to go. Oh no! Okay, now I see where it's coming from.
50%.
Wow. That just fucked myself senseless.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye.
And
Watch
then
out.
dodge.
Burn you to ash.
Oh, okay. No, no, no. No, no. Now, I'll kind of want to go to the testing facility and test the damage numbers out. That hit me!
30%. No repair kits
We're
remaining.
down bad.
Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to Walt.
Okay, now this sequence is sick. If there's more big ass like set pieces like this, then it can make up for the lack of cinematics and narrative. I'm not Iron Man enough. Wait, come back. It's like a sand crawling AT-AT. And I'm here for it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm down bad.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Is that what they say? Oh! I didn't take any damage. What's it be?
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck.
topple over, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to look for a chest just in case they do have health packs in it, repair kits. Uh-oh. I do worry about my idea of going like a really fast melee build. Get a little wonky. Okay, having the better arms, meaning less AP, meaning less like jetpacking, essentially, is not ideal.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
I probably should I need to fly up to one of those and like hit stop, basically. This is kind of cool though, like from especially a sci-fi nerd perspective, that I'm in a mech and I feel so tiny in comparison to this thing that I'm talking about having to like fly up half its body and find a place to rest to get my jetpack fuel back up. This thing is massive. Hey sir, can I come up your underside? I'm in your 2-hole. Wait, that's not what that means? Sorry. Oh yeah, I can't go in there. Earth is closed today. What do I do here? Dude, I legit can't get up. I almost, oh fuck. I almost feel like I was supposed to parkour that almost as a mech and then leap. As if almost I was like Nathan Drake getting on a boat. No. What the fuck? I gotta go change my build again?
There's no way onto the deck now. 621, you failed.
Yeah,
the
you
mission.
have to parkour that. And I think that's part of the experience, again, to make you feel how big this thing is. That this mech has to use part of the crashed machinery to, you know, mount it.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck.
Now we got a foothold to get on the deck, yeah.
Work on the sub-generators.
And I was on this at one point when I was fighting these, and then I went off of it. That was around the time I was talking about my speed build problem.
We can't take any chances. Decouple the ring.
Don't leave me!
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the subject.
I love that little, like, side dash. It feels so satisfying. I do wish my melee was on square a bit. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sub-generator destroyed.
Don't fall off.
3 to go.
Don't fall off. I need you. Don't. Sauron's eye, don't look at me. No. Flash me in the face, bro.
2 to go.
Let's do it.
Remember the hardships that made us.
No, 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 no.
And when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Uh-oh. This, other than this, like, ignoring the scaling aspect and how, like, badass this feels being just like a mech, but still feeling tiny. Like, not like an Iron Man suit, like a full-fledged mech, and still feeling tiny.
Defend the ship with your lives.
This reminds me of the Marvel Avengers game. You're destroying those one, like, game machines. Uh-oh. Oh, we're bringing her down, baby. Now I gotta get the one on the underbelly. This one's gonna be tricky. We pit stop. Ooh, there's a vertical launch pad. Hey.
621. There's another sub-generator on the island. All sub-generators destroyed.
Get me there. We're there.
The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Sir. No, no, no. Did you see what happened? I did the side dash when I didn't mean to. And I missed my point. Oh, you gotta want it. You have to want it. Is there a way to change? Like, I want to be over my right shoulder. No, no. Why? I feel like it changed. Why is it over my right shoulder or left shoulder now? That is not easy to traverse.
Now you've got the target in
The
your sights.
Whispering Eye.
Time to finish this 61.
AP at 30%.
Ow. Ow. Dude!
The corporate dog has been slain. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Okay, that's 4 deaths. Please be after the shield generator goes offline.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Get out of here, missiles. Not today. Earth is closed.
Charge the cannon. Burn the Coral Plunderer. The Eye is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride.
Oh, gotta get away from that.
2 repair kits remain.
Sir, the Eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just one AC do this? Sir, no response from the Eye. No. We can't move the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Do I get off this bitch? I seem to
Looks
get
like
off
all
this.
that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621.
Yeah, thank you.
Need to get clear of the Strider.
Why is it tell? Oh, it's telling me to go the other way. Why does it matter?
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet.
Why does it matter?
Abide with
I can't go back now. Like, I just gotta commit to this direction.
See that 621? The
This
Strider's
is sick.
blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Now that was dope. Very epic. Muy cool. Muy cool. Very sci-fi. Muy cool. $208? Yeah, I gotta work on my action points. Feel like I got no stamina. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh man, what a tease.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you.
Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Hearing V, that makes me pump for the boys to come back. Taking V.
One new message.
And again, these would be so much cooler if it was like presented in the mech's
Your work on
cockpit
the
as the
Strider deserves
interface.
commendation.
Like Iron Man seeing those
I
hollow
am
screens.
thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archibus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service.
V8
I
beta.
think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Emblem acquired. Training exercises updated. New parts are now available. That's what we wanted to see. I'm on chapter 2 now, technically. Chapter 1. Operation Wall Climber. Let's go and bust this out, because this will reward us with an item before I actually go to look at what I need to buy. Oh. Double trigger. One way to assemble an AC is to install ranged weapons to both hands. Double trigger. Hold. Fire both ones. At a reliable pace. That's what I thought about doing with the double machine gun. Halo 2 SMG dual wield style. Oh, I'm dual triggering, baby. You gotta reload. Oh. My L1 is sick, whatever it is. Howitzer cannon. Boosters. The mobility of an AC is greatly influenced by its overall weight and the type of boosters installed. This AC is fitted with boosters that have a short QB quick boost reload time spec, which allows it to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boost usage. Oh, we're zigzagging, baby. We're zigzagging. Generators and basic specs. Hold X to ascend to quick boost. Is equipped with a generator that prioritizes energy capacity in order to allow extensive use of aerial maneuvers and quick boost. We're in it. We're in it. Let me through. FCS and engagement distance. That fire control system installed to the AC affects target tracking at close, medium, long range, and missile lock-on. This AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close-range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with its high firepower weapons. Oh, it's like a cluster rocket, maybe, but because of his FCS, it's more accurate than a cluster rocket normally would be, I guess. Yeah. Let it reload. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, this is not the way. This is not the way. That was sloppy as AC assembly and strategy. The weapons and selections of parts determine its ideal combat range. This AC is equipped with 4 ranged weapons that specialize in concentrated fire at medium range. Hold L2 and R2, right shoulder weapon, bolt boost. Man. Instead of holding both at once, I kind of like hold one or the other. That way I have a backup. The other one to, like when one has to reload. I guess if you're shooting at the same time, they would reload at the same time. Tomato. A new booster, new FCS, and a new generator. Let's go. Oh, booster. quicker, not as fast going up, but definitely horizontally. A lot more quick boost thrust. Takes me over my current load and energy load though. Hold on. FCS, close range. In order to achieve overwhelming superiority, missile performance to instead focus on precise target assistance. But it remains in production due to its balanced performance and low energy burden. New generator. Tailored to lightweight ACs such as those built by Schneider, efforts were made to keep its weight modest. So I get a higher energy capacity, quicker recharge, supply recovery. It does add more weight, which will affect my load. Okay, hold on. If I did that, what would I need to change? My legs or my contextual help? What is this again? The higher the value, the greater the final energy output of the generator. Higher this value, the more quickly the generator resumes supply after consuming action. There's a whole bunch of stats. And it was like this in Elden Ring, but a lot of them we're familiar with, like dexterity and magic and intelligence and stuff. Okay. Load limit goes down. Okay, I guess the question is, if I go now buy those legs I considered earlier, would it be okay since I have the better generator? Ooh, we got a shotgun, handgun, bazooka, laser rifle, plasma rifle. Looking straight out of Halo, that. Same here. Ooh, I can't put a laser cannon on my shoulder. Plasma missile launcher? Oh, how do you not put a laser cannon on here? Vertical missile launcher. High vertical trajectory allows missiles to deny enemies cover and circumvent such defenses. This is great. This is suitable with lightweight builds, which is what I'm going for. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Don't put the shield on. If I buy those missiles, right back, okay? I'll swap them out with my current ones, and it'll actually, I'll still have like the weapon capacity, but I won't be over limit. I'll still have current energy load a little sketchy. Damn, you need some thick boy legs for the laser cannon. Absolutely juicers. Hold on. Is this telling me I can install this and not add any weight on my left shoulder? No way, right? Okay, right back. Let's do this one. Built for lightweight builds. Okay. And then we throw these on instead. It shoots, I guess, 2 instead of 4 missiles. That's okay. Now, when you're over your energy load, energy load of the part, that doesn't really help me. Current energy load. The AC cannot sortie if this value exceeds the limit. Exceeding the limit will result in diminished target tracking and recoil control. Cannot sortie. So these two, they literally can't even like deploy. Screwed by generators with a higher energy output and cores with higher generator output adjustment. Higher value means that the generator can support more high burden parts with the leftover output improving energy recovery speed. Body load weight. Calculated as total weight. Is there a way to increase that? Influences movement speed. Alright. I guess we're just doing that. And then back to here. Buy legs. Oh, this head looks weird. Legs. Reverse Joint. Sacrifice stability and defensive performance to provide exceptional jumping performance, enabling agile transitions to aerial combat, as is his forte. Go down in literally everything. But I could probably adjust elsewhere accordingly and like make up for it, but we're not gonna do that. So like it probably won't let me sortie, will it? Let me try one of these. Okay, it is letting me do it.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking The Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However,
Rusty.
be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
It's probably not gonna. Oh. I guess it's gonna let me go.
Your objective is to
I
take
could have
the
sworn one of my
Liberation Front
bars
fortress,
was red.
The Wall. Show them you're worth the credits. 621.
So this is with a different generator on, with the dual missile launcher instead of the quad, and still the better firepower arms.
Activating combat mode.
Commence
Am
mission.
I playing only up?
We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621.
Avoid it.
Keep an eye out for cover.
Are these friendly?
Never climb the wall.
Oh,
Corporation
I'm in the middle of a wall.
Coral, applied with Rubicon.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'm like, did I manually change scan and heal? I thought I would like keep getting them backwards. But what I'm facing is I'm remembering what the game wants it to be, and then having to remind myself before the press it. No way that's easy. Do I hit him?
AP at 50%.
Yeah, and I got. Oh, we're just down bad. Oh, that's the thing. I think that's the bad, like main boss. Okay, there has to be some form of additional healing in these levels. Oh shit, they were unaware. Oh, that's one of the log jams. Don't hurt me. Video record. G4's last words, like the TV station? Video record extracted from a wreck. An incomplete message sent from one member of the Red Guns to another, apparently just before death. Iguazu, I'm telling you, man, you gotta give Michigan a chance. He's different from the suits at HQ. Look, I know he's an asshole, but he's looking out for us, you know? Almost like we got a family here. Man, if there's anyone who deserves punching out, it's the freaks who sent us on the suicide mission. We picked a good day to go AWOL. Wish I...
We're under attack. You're in the city.
Just 1 AC.
Yeah, this is almost a mission where you don't need the pulse blade. Everybody's so far away, you know? Not so tough when you get, like, up in their wheelhouse, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get hit once by this dude. This kid. Like, my mech suit's gonna buckle. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, he looks like a tough one. Oh, Johnny Rogers. Oh, Johnny, go, go, go. Oh, wait, you can do assembly from here? That's fire. Let's go pulse blade. And actually go quad launcher. Wait, will it put me over? See, there's two lines. There's the first line where I'm over, and then the line that has the white arrow over it. Like, what's the white arrow is what I'm wondering. Cause like what would the standard be based off of if that's what like the average is, the standard is. Upward thrust worse, upward energy consumption a lot more. Maybe I go back to the old boosters. Melee attack thrust way up. Boost speed up, QB speed up. Yeah, let's go to the original boosters. We'll keep the different generator I put on. Like some of these weapons you can put on the left arm, you just have to buy them for the left arm. It's kind of like I wish I could just put this on my left. Like I own it. Why is it specifically built for like a mech? Is it like a golf club for a mech? Like you can't just easily flip it around. This might actually be good too with its range. Okay, we'll still keep the pulse blade because those other dudes are there. Magazine size. Wow, the assault rifle actually has less. Maybe it's their fire rate that makes it feel different. Yeah. Effective range. 15 rounds. No, we got this. Let's just be better. Just be better. I will keep the change to the boosters.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
And then let's switch back. Hopefully it's still saved in case. Scan up and down. Alright. Back to the default.
By clearing the way for Archivus. Take out the Gatling
Down the
cannons
scan.
protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in.
How do I'm sorry. What? Bro,
Never climb the walls, Corporation dog!
like I've barely been hit by
Coral! Abide with Ruben!
like I got hit by shrapnel. It seems. Okay. This sums up my build is just a fucking paper
Main
thin.
system activating combat mode.
I'm getting hit by shrapnel and losing 70% of my health, and then I heal and I gain 15 back.
Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod
And
MT
what did I even
further in.
change that much to do it? The generator? Switch the boosters back to legs, maybe?
621. Keep an eye out.
Oh,
for
we're just weaving.
You'll never
This is what I was
climb
made
the
for,
walls,
just to
Corporation
infiltrate.
dog!
I'm not trying, I don't need to kill every unit,
Abide with
although it would give me
Ruben!
more money. Excuse you? We don't like him. We need to get him out of the
2
equation.
repair kits remaining.
We're under attack. They're in the city.
Just 1 AC. Archivist.
They're mocking us.
Oh, but I do be skating. If I keep remembering to use my compass at the bottom better, although I'm more used to those kind of compasses, compasses being up top. He also says boost on. I'm not a huge fan of how it's almost like approaching a T-shaped intersection. And the game wants you to come to a complete stop and yield. Okay, I gotta remember how to reload prematurely again. Definitely not that. Up in triangle.
Repair kit remaining.
Is it R trigger and triangle? You hold triangle and then R. Hold triangle then hit RT. Yeah.
Horns in ash! We stand as one! Die, mercenaries!
No. Everything just hits harder than I do, and I don't hit hard. No good. Everything hits harder than I do. Trust me, I hit no good. He keeps backing up after the first one, and it's not nice. Combo him. Ooh, that peripheral dodge. I love it.
There's an AC behind us.
Back.
Another one!
No repair kits remaining.
There it is. Yeah, the two missiles suck. Everything about my build currently is inferior to what I had previously. Like, but granted, some of it could just be me getting used to it. Not trying to fly up as much and flying horizontally, or not trying to do the boost as much.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city.
Yeah, too bad I don't get like even one
Gatling
freaking repair kit
cannons
from this thing.
Destroy the targets.
And one thing, it's bad enough having loot as infrequently to non-existent as it is, but for the scan to be as long, like the cooldown, my weapons have a shorter cooldown than the scan does. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. Okay, we're not in a good spot. Well, those are... Do I have to beat those for the mission? They're lit up like so. But that means I gotta worry about homie on my back. Come down from there. Especially since you can't destroy these bland-ass buildings. Man, the scan cooldown is not cool.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
See, even you're supposed to like press down on your left thumbstick to cancel that like flight mode, but it doesn't really like, I feel like it works that way. Because I'll land, I guess, but it'll still say boost on.
Inside the wall. Be prepared
Watch,
for
down on the
close quarters
thumbstick.
combat.
Like, I don't know. Maybe, I like the tiny little human staircases. They're cute. Give me a repair kit and all this.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
There's loot in this game, they say. Maybe it is only in when you replay missions.
I'll have to step up
That's
my
why
own
the
game.
missions aren't that robust.
The numbered
And, like
vessels.
substantive, it's just part of the gameplay. It's like all about the combat, and it's just about playing and replaying each mission, going to fight the like bosses that show up on subsequent playthroughs. Those like log jam ones.
At 50%.
What would loot even look like?
Enemy attack! Can you send backup? We're taking too much fire!
Do the dual
When
rockets
you're
even do
ignition at
anything?
50%.
They're so inaccurate. Maybe it's because of they're meant to be close quarters because they're like part of mobile builds. Maybe I need that like FCS particularly that helps with those, like in the training mission. They don't hit worth a damn. They don't hit worth a damn. I want to go through that door though.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
Yeah, and I'm in shambles. Hopefully we get a checkpoint here though. Just a mech taking an elevator. Just a mech taking an elevator. Maximum load capacity reached. They tell me to use the stairs.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Yeah, that'd be good. Repair kits be cool. Maybe 3 repair kits and you topping me off. So I don't have to use one to heal myself. Ooh, the supply Sherpa. Nice, it did. I forgot, you do have a limited amount of ammo too. Not like before you have to reload, but for like a mission resupply. Give me the snow. Ooh, boss fight. girl boss.
You must be Raven,
Hey, what up, homie? You're my ally, right?
one of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the
Wow.
wall?
That is a Juggernaut. Looks like something out of Mad Max slash...
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on.
Yeah, it just charged me. That's what I was like, Mad Max. He kind of got that, like,
I'll distract it while you hit its blast.
RV built for the apocalypse.
Watch out. It's coming.
Really? Dude, how am I not flying over that?
Raven, huh? What a waste.
The first one especially, that one felt like I should have gotten hit. Damn, you really need that upward thrust. I mean, it does hurt my defensive performance, but not by that much. Energy load is through the roof, though. Let me throw these on. I have less total AP, but lighter. Which actually sounds paradoxical.
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile cannon.
Okay, that's 5 deaths. That one didn't count. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend.
Wait, why is it that making me? Oh, I'm in his fuck zone. I'm in his fuck zone, baby. Oh, we're fucking him up. Let me sword flat that. Oh, we're juicing his loose.
Watch out. It's coming.
Oh, he doesn't know who I am. I'm fucking his brain up. Oh yeah. He can't keep up now. Why didn't I didn't do anything. Like, that just broke me. What was that hurt box? I didn't do any health damage despite both my sword swipes going inside of his sphincter. But that hurts me as he like whips his tail back and I whip my hair back and I whip my hair back and maybe you can't hurt his treads, you gotta just hit that back thing, that's why.
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command.
And?
Got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
Alright, so you're gonna go do that
To leave
while I
you like
take him.
this,
Yep.
but you'll have to finish without me.
Why don't we just fight him together? He's half health, and then when they get here, we'll deal with that, huh? Why not? Deal with them together.
2 repair kits remaining.
This is cool too. Again, I like his. He's got like all the missiles and stuff with a mag, but it feels like you're going against one of those RVs from the Apocalypse, Mad Max style, like twisted metal. Wait. Very good. I feel like all main corporation might have had a recall on the dual launchers at some point that I'm using. And my engineers in my like garage didn't tell me, so they bought some, and I have duds. Oh, he just backed that thing up. Fucking Juvenile would be so proud.
Repair kits remaining.
Ah!
shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Right shoulder ammunition.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Not even necessarily an RV, a 18-wheeler. I do need to remember with these, it's less important that you lock on. I just need to like hit RB with them. Sometimes I'll sit there and hold it for a few seconds. Oh, right. Oh, that was not a good exchange. I didn't do anything to his health, to his stagger, and he
Shoulder
just...
ammunition at 30%.
No, and I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Ow! Bro. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. 6 deaths. That's so harsh. Had him so low. Ran out of gas. I had that one energy
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy
attack that, or my energy sword attack that just did nothing, and then he like Kingpin in the Daredevil Netflix show everybody was back. Alright, I can't be taking that much counter damage on him.
Watch out. It's coming.
That makes 2 of us.
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
So it's really about patience, getting behind. You don't even need to really shoot at them when you're in the front.
This is V4.
You gotta get it cleaner.
Right. I just got an update from Sale at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. You hate to leave me like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
No, I'm falling off the map. Bro. I like fell off the map, then right when I go to finally get back up to my energy sword, it kinda like spins around and booty bumps. Over 2,000. Barely. Why am I not able to get 2 of those off me? I really don't understand that one.
AP at 30%. 1 repair kit remaining.
That hits for nothing.
At 30%.
That could be it. You're right, game, but it also marginally probably could also be the fact that he has super inconsistent hurt boxes where I go up to that little side, like back right of his rib, and I hit him the first 70% of the fight, and it not only counts, his stagger meter goes bonkers hurt. And then and then at the end, the final 30%, it's like he goes into a berserk mode. As soon as you get there, he just spins.
That's the Juggernaut.
Nope.
Heavy mo-
Set my controller down.
That's the Juggernaut.
see, like how there it is that, and I get in the first part of the fight, your homie is there with you, and as he just says, he's distracting him, so you hit him in the blind spot. But it's the hurt. It's not the like mechanic. It's the hurt box part of it. Like, okay, what they just said to me does not explain why it just booty bumps you back in the latter phase of the match or round, whatever, fight, or.
This is B4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
I should be able to just go in the top like a tank and just yank the pilot out. Fuck, might not even use one. See, like there, that wasn't even like the back right of the ribs. That was
30%.
damn near front of the ribs. And it still counted.
One repair kit remaining.
Kind of like hammer home my point. But like that one didn't count.
Flight shoulder activation at 50%.
That's not a bad alternative to try to break his stagger with the weapons and actually melee him with the stagger. Instead of the other way around. Okay, that took me 4 attempts, not counting the one I restarted because my controller was in
Operation
my
Wall
lap.
Climber is a success.
I have 7 DAS total.
But pilot, Rusty,
I do need to make a
it
command.
seems
I
you
want
know
to
who
do
you
that.
really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Yay, video games. That one was tough. 380 racks. Okay, I got my first log hunt, whatever that means. New arms.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan
you
was to
don't
use
say.
independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
Wow, chapter 1 goes on for yawns. I want to make a build pulse gun. What the fuck? This satellite looking thing. Rapid fire pulse gun destroys targets with sustained high frequency oscillation, canceling out pulse defenses, which use the same technology. I guess that's a new enemy type I'm gonna be dealing with here soon. Active homing Features high-powered payloads, missile hound targets during lengthy airborne time, enabling heavy pressure tactics. Plasma buckler, is that a shield? Yes. Laser cannon, missile launcher. I can't go dual. Can I buy new legs yet? I want to like try. Oh, now we can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now we can freaking focus on mobility to enable hovering base fire support. Man. The load limit doubles. Can you fly with this still, I wonder? Imagine. A tetrapod. Okay. Whoa. I do think they could have not freaking Dark Souls Elden Ring this whole system. Like, I love that there was so many different options and there's gonna be all kinds of different builds people can do in theory, but the problem is this whole process is so convoluted and not convoluted, like just word vomit. Like, look at all those stats, like how keeping up with energy load and stuff. It's gonna just make people want to just go and download, or like you know what I mean, like download the builds that people post, just so they don't have to worry about this. This is nuts. A laser blade? Charge the weapon to increase laser output, enabling combo attacks to sweep through the surrounding area. But it can only do one consecutive hit? Man, I don't know. I want to go crazy. We're about to go bonkers. We're gonna completely switch it up. I'm gonna buy this tank thing and just see what a huge heavy build feels like. With no missiles. Missiles are annoying me. The laser cannon. And let's see what we can do. Let's go into my garage. We will throw this behemoth on. Wait, what did that say? Booster. A booster unit in your possession has been equipped. Tank type legs units use internal boosters. Did that also help with weight in that regard? Oh, that's clutch. These are the new arms they just gave me. I'm going to keep the ones I had for now. This is more AP slightly. Boost speed goes down. That one. This one's much lighter. Oh no, but way less AP. Okay, laser cannon. With the machine gun. Okay, so see where the white arrow moves? Alright. So maybe that's where your maximum is. To like deploy or not. And then the blue-red bar just kind of like reflects you getting the most out of it. Kind of like an Elden Ring where, let's say if you didn't have enough strength, you could still use a two-handed axe or something. You just want to get its maximum damage value. Because this changed, like, the current load stays up, and that's probably because of the tank legs. And that changes. Whatever. These take everything else up. Let's test it. And I have 3 of these I'll do after this test here. Ooh, that's cool. You can alter the assembly from in here. Alright, you do lose that like ability to skate. Yeah, you can do this. Still fly. Wow. Long cooldown though. Yeah, oh okay, that's cool. If you don't like supercharge it, you can attack, you can, you know, overheat. Never mind. Yeah, if you don't supercharge it, you can use it a couple times before it needs to be. See? And you can see the overheat mechanic in the middle near the reticle. Yeah, this stuff's just confusing. Even for someone like me who loves diving into this kind of stuff. But like, alright, hypothetically, if I do this, back to the legs I had. I think we still do this. I like that much better than just even the feel of it than the missiles. Ooh, I wonder if you can unlock more as you beat more. So you can still be pretty maneuverable on Target. Although, what is it even like? Okay, full charge. Is that even worth it? I didn't feel like it did much stagger.
At 30%.
Maybe if you do that, it's worth it. Or if I had an FCS that focused on long range.
2 repair kits remaining. 1 repair kit remaining.
Especially from that range, it doesn't do shit. Maybe it's something that's much better when you hit him unaware.
AP at 50%.
Okay, that does chunk them, but for my downtime. No, let me do it with the, what's it called? Yeah, okay. It's certainly better once you have the arms that do weapon specialization. Would the key be to try to break this dagger? And then, well, fuck them. do one of those trainings and see what I unlock, and we'll go from there. Reverse jointed. Reverse joint legs units excel at jumping and can also leverage their leg strength to improve quick boost. These leg units are also capable of high jumps that do not consume, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift to aerial combat. That is cool. Not consuming energy. Man, it has like an EMP freaking missile. The left shoulder grenade cannon on this fires explosive rounds that cause area damage upon impact. When using weapons of this nature, you can exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from an aerial position. Like Farah. Fly up, shoot down. Fly up, shoot down. Damn, it takes forever to reload though. Weapon types. Kinetic explosive energy. Defensive performance of ACs and other crafts varies for each of these. Determine their susceptibility or resistance. Right hand. Okay, one's energy, one's kinetic. Energy weapons produce heat when fired, and this can ultimately, when overheated, the weapon will temporarily disable, but functionality will regain once it has cooled down. Avoid overheating by monitoring your rate of fire. Hold it versus not holding it. Ricochets. I've seen this pop up, especially when fighting the harder mobs. Will occur when enemies have high defense, significantly reducing the damage they take. To counteract this, try attacking at a closer range or switch to explosive weapons. Oh, that really fucked up his stagger. Okay, speaking of fucking up each other's staggers. Just cooler weapons than I do. It is important to know from going from like the machine gun or the assault rifle to that, how, yo, what up, dude? How often you have to press R2. What up, my guy? Oh, contextual help. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna do it. Pulse play, boom, we like it. We're moving on. Alright, I'm gonna redo one of the missions, because look, there's a battle log that I haven't done on this one. Nice. Where are you getting grub from? Yo, I saw speaking of the Falcons and the Steelers preseason game last night, there's there's a TJ Watt stat where he kind of, like slams Ritter.
Activating
And
cerebral control device.
of course, some of the comments were like,
Human.
that'd be 15 years. That'd be 15 yards and 15 years in federal prison if that was on Brady or Mahomes kind of thing, or like that's a penalty if it's in regular season, which they're not wrong. But on that same play, anyways, people were like, I've already seen this cutscene. They go, poor tackle for the Falcons is just trying to make a roster spot, and he's having to line up against TJ. Nice. The one by y'all's house, that place still doing business and stuff. They're good. especially in lieu of us having no Raising Canes in our area. Wait, please don't tell me it's gonna tell me all this like again.
Clear out those guard mechs.
So I feel fast as fuck. Oh, it's because I'm reusing the build for like when you replay a mission you have to replay the got it. At least for this one. Damn, that kind of makes me wish I would have saved the build for the starting mech, because this feels clean. Yo, you ready for Spidey next month?
Two repair kits remaining.
I still don't know what a loot chest would even look like if the game was. It is and it isn't. Like, so I was super pumped for it and I'm loving a lot about it. Like, the combat's great and you can really customize your mechs. It's made by the same people who did Elden Ring. I mean, so there's a lot of when you get into the stats, the page when I show you like the gear, it looks just like the stats page does on Elden Ring. And you know, those developers have never been known for like great narratives, right? It's not like stories. A lot of the jokes for years were how most of the Dark Souls lore are like hidden in like a little piece of paper you can find in a, you know what I mean? Like you have to go and like interact with a statue, and so a lot of the lore is like caked in. So they've never been great. But I have probably played 2-ish hours in this game, 2.5. I've beat 8 or 9 missions.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's
And
core,
other than this opening mission, which we're watching again now, there are no cinematics. There's no cutscenes. When you beat a mission, it's actually kind of a little disappointing. Like I was saying, and I'll show you when I beat this. Oh yeah, I hear that. But like, so when you beat a mission at the end of the game, all it does is like a little pop-up box comes up, and it's just one of those things like I would like for a game that's a mech game to like embrace that. And like, even if you don't want to show a character in the mech suit, like you never want to put a face and a hair color, and you don't want to have to come up with the character. At least, you know how in Iron Man movies, when we go into like the first person and we see his visor and he has all those like hollow screens, like that's how I wish they would have presented the end of match mission. Like you're in the hollow and like the guy talking to you that says like job done, we'll transfer over the credits now. Like almost like, you know, in Star Fox, as you're playing the game, you'll see like Pippi or whatever his name is, like a rabbit, and they'll pop up in like a little square. Something like that, but the game doesn't even do that. So there's like the combat, and it is one of those things at the end of the day, games are just supposed to be fun. So like when I was streaming last night, I had a comment where as I was flying around, I was like, I don't really feel like there's any point in beating all of the other enemies. You know what I mean? Like there's no point of like looting and looking for secrets, and there was no real incentive to fight all the random mobs, at least initially. And then I paused myself and I was like, because I was going to say, other than combat, but at its core, you could argue that like, that's all games need to be. Like, some people don't need crazy progression systems and loot and chest and hidden collectibles if the gameplay is fun and just flying around and fighting them is all the fun that you want. And then there is that, you know, but I do like a little more like of that auxiliary stuff. So anyway, those are kind of like my early thoughts. But the combat and like actual flying around, shooting freaking locked-on missiles from your shoulder ones while you then energy blade them, feels very Gundam Wing-y with a dash of Iron Man. And like you can see a lot of the environments, and like here's another tiny nitpick. It's like I'm in a mech game, and I'm already gonna like, okay, I'm cool with all of these buildings looking exactly the same, right? I mean, this is like a war-torn planet or something. It's probably been stripped for natural resources. Like, okay, cool. These are the slums, right? At least let me destroy them. You know what I mean? Like. So, as of right now, if I had to put it's way too early, but like it's around the 7.5 to like an 8.3-ish. And like, in fairness to them, this game had to follow Elden Ring. And if I think Elden Ring came out 2022. Right? Or is it 2021? Either way, I feel like basically the A team would have been working at front on Elden Ring for however many years, right? And then after Elden Ring launched, they would have brought some of them over to help finish this game. But I imagine that a decent chunk of the day-to-day development team for this over the last 5-ish, 4-ish years have been, you know, not the A-listers at From Software. So like, I do want to kind of like, you know, it's like they never claimed that it was going to be an open world fucking master. You know, like it wasn't going to be that huge sprawling landscape that Elden Ring was. And even though I knew that, I still kind of had hope that you know, what I saw in the trailers was just like a tidbit. But anyways, that's kind of where it's at. But it's cool, like. It's very cool in the mech arena. You're dropping in and you're not worried about a huge open world. You just want to go fight some fucking other robots.
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
What's the rest of the fam up to? If you're still there.
Stoffung and Schneider are on the move. The grid won't be safe.
See, this is where it's satisfying, like locking on to a bunch of helicopters at once, letting missiles fly, and just fucking them up.
Destroy it!
Number 621. Use your missiles.
And when I'm in my groove, which I'm not right now, the like mobility is really fun. You're like skating around, like not really skating, it's more like rocket gliding, but
Let's see about this license.
whoa, rude. Monkey Gordo.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. Can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker.
I will say, you're picking them up from school currently?
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Are they going to the one across the street? I mean, I know I don't have any viewers, but I don't want to like say it, give away too much information. But not, you know, there's a cluster of schools by your house that all have the same name. It's elementary, middle, high, rivals of the one we went to school, where we went to school. But then there's the other one that, you know, blue.
Try accessing the wreck.
Is that where they're going now? And I will say, so going back to the Elden Ring comparison, one of the best things of Elden Ring and Dark Souls are the boss fights and like the epic set pieces and stuff. I've had a couple in this game and they are dope. I fought one like giant machinery that made my mech look tiny. Like this machine is so big that, you know how like in an Uncharted game or a Tomb Raider type game, right? You'll have those like sequences where, I don't know, like maybe a building's collapsing and you have to run along the rubble and then like jump onto the helicopter before it pulls away. Well, you essentially have to do that, but you're in a mech, and so there's this giant machine that half of it breaks off, and you have to like parkour your way up almost, and then jetpack fly to the main part of the machine before it pulls away from the part that's collapsing. So even though you're in a mech, you can't just like, this machine's so big that you can't vertically fly high enough. You have to like traverse it. It's really dope. Oh, sweet. Dude, time freaking flies.
Registration number RB23.
Are you sitting in the car rider line or something?
Fits the bill. Call sign. What?
And if so, let me show him me when you pick him up, and I'll watch my
Going to pick a fight with the PCA.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up by this helicopter.
Take it out now.
See, this is like the first main major boss fight you kind of fight.
1 repair kit remaining.
See, this is where it gets really cool. All right, this is how I beat the first fight. I waited for my jetpacks to fill up at the bottom, right? I flew up. Oh, I might be a little too far away. And then I got in the helicopter's wheelhouse, and then I just fucking Gundam sorted it. Like this. Boost. Oh, he's flying away. He has my playbook. There we go. And then you break their stagger bar at the top of the screen, just like an Elden Ring and stuff.
We got what we came for. Time double set 621.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh, we're in down bad. We're down bad. We're down bad. Wait, I'm out of the playable zone? What? Oh, that was cheesy. I hit like an invisible wall and just had to get donkey punched. Where'd he go?
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Dude. It's like he learned from the last time I fought this. He's not letting me do that technique as much. Now that would be something.
AP at 30%.
Let's go. Woo. Alright, sweet. Good luck. I'm down to play some friendly or two today.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621.
Although I don't think I got the like
Here's the call
log
sign for that
thing.
license you picked up. Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
I went back in D rank, not good. I might actually switch the snap here in a minute. Do some of those drops. Like, the ultimate way to sum this game up is I'm glad that I bought it and I'm playing it day one, but I kind of wish I would have bought it physically, so I could trade it in once I beat it. Mission must be completed within time limit.